and we are backstage with Roth at Reggie's. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. First and foremost, great performance. And I want to first talk about your outfit because I just heard you saying how this isn't what you were wearing when you first came.
Not what I was wearing, but I definitely came up because I walked on stage with a gray Hanes sweatshirt that I got from Target, and I left with a Chicago sweatshirt.
He just gave it to you randomly?
I had a Niners hat, but I gave it back because respect for the Niners. We got a big win tonight. But this guy, he was like, yo, take that. And I traded him, and it fits me perfectly. And, you know, that's what it is.
Do fans usually always give you clothes?
Yo, they don't normally give me clothes, but I get, like, baked goods. And they give me T-shirts and cool stuff. It's always fun when fans give you gifts.
What's the most interesting thing you've ever got from a fan?
Nothing crazy to it. Nothing too interesting. Just like some handmade bracelets are really fun. I get pop brownies a lot, which is always fun. And that's it. Nothing too crazy. No like iguanas or nothing alive.
Cool. Okay, well, obviously, let's talk music. This is why you have fans. You performed Paps and Jazz for the first time tonight. Saw that on Twitter. So what's something different about this project from your other previous projects?
It's just different. The sound, I mean, we worked a lot with Blended Babies, JP and Rich, and Chuck English as well. And we just tried to do some new stuff, incorporating a lot of low end and some jazz elements while also just doing some dirty stuff. We wanted to keep it dirty, we wanted to keep it dusty, and just do some new stuff. I mean, I like that. I like the fact that I can give my fans an opportunity, multiple outlets. And Is This Too Orange that comes out in March is going to sound nothing like Paps and Jazz.
What's something that inspires you to write the music you write?
All this stuff that goes on. My man Brock, you know what I'm saying? Like all these people in my life are the ones that inspire me daily to just do some really cool stuff and challenge myself and challenge my listeners, and that to me is why I get out of bed and make rap music. You know.
Okay, so something big that's been happening is you signed with Def Jam. So how did that whole process come about, and how long have you guys been talking?
It just kind of happened. I mean, we've been dealing a lot with label nonsense, which is part of the game. I mean, you have to align your chessboard appropriately. That's something that brought the cool kids, Chuck and Mikey, really all of us really close, and why we started doing a lot of records, because we were all going through the same stuff. And Def Jam was like, yo, what's up with Ash? And my man Rufio, come here, man.
Hello, Rufio.
Say hello.
I want to sit on this.
Say hi to Gowhere Hip Hop.
Hey, what up?
How do you guys know each other?
That's my brother.
This is my brother. This
Obviously.
is my roster in Paris.
Hey, man.
That shit Guam.
That shit Guan.
But yo, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. We get to live this stuff, and it makes it really fun when you get to do it with some beautiful people. And I forgot what the question that you asked me was.
The whole Def Jam. No, it's okay. You can be part of this interview.
No, you're good. Yeah, Def Jam just came about. Just they wanted to know what was going on. They saw that there's very much interest in the project, but there was like no real activity going on and no execution. So they're like, hey, bring it over here. We know what we're doing, and let us be a part of it. And we've been with them for about a month now, and they're allowing me to put out Paps and Jazz, and that's what's a bummer is like I put out Seared Foie Gras on the Roth EP just off the strength because we couldn't afford to be inactive, but we weren't really touring. So it's really cool for me to just be out here and see the reception that we're getting from doing Paps and Jazz. And that was all new stuff tonight, you know what I'm saying? So to see how that came about and see that kids are really into it, that's just like, it gets you fueled up and excited and ready to keep it going.
It was. Another new thing you had was the Last Man Standing video. It was a very live comic book. So what gave you that idea to do? It's very unique.
Oh, that's John Halloy, man. That's Luke Tadaldi all day. He wanted to do some cool stuff. He's a very forward thinker, and he's really into doing some weird stuff, and I'm totally into it too. He also did the Gotta Get Up video. If you haven't seen the Gotta Get Up video, where we do kind of the Big Lebowski Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas thing, and yeah, Luke is just like, yo, let's try this, and I trust him, so we did it.
Okay. So since you're here, I figured I should just ask you a question. How long have you guys known each other?
I think about 2.5 years now.
What's something about Asher that the fans may not know about him?
Should I say it?
Say it.
I'm not going to say it, man. I can't say it.
You can say it.
I can't say it.
You do not. You won't know. You won't know it about me. Nah, but
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna
There
say.
has to
It.
be something that's appropriate enough for TV or internet. Nope.
I won't do it to you, man. We're a team.
You have a good friend.
This is no. There's no incrimination going on over here. But yeah, I'm not gonna use his government. But my man Rufio and I've known each other for a few lifetimes, and we finally linked up. He's actually people don't know, but he's actually the superstar of the group.
Yo, where the bass player at?
And I had to, I don't know, man. I had to steal this dude. I literally had to like con him to come rock with me, and he did. He's literally one of the most talented dudes I know, man. For real.
True.
It really is.
Who this?
If you don't know, now you know.
Okay. Well, lastly, what advice do you have for those pursuing a career in music?
Like I said, keep it fun. Enjoy what you're doing. Obviously, have some courage, take some risks, and work hard. Don't stop. I mean, you got to be creative and you got to have fun with it. And if it's not fun, stop it, please.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your stay in Chicago. And good luck in New York tomorrow.
Love, appreciate it.
Thanks.